So I absolutely, positively, totally deleted my intro by mistake. I'm rusty, but I'm back. This is going to be basically a Where Have I Been video, so that's why I look scruffy, dusty, and musty, because I'm editing, and I was like, oh, swag. Yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. The intro's about to come on, and then I'm going to get into where the video is supposed to be. Love y'all for real. So basically, this is going to start with a Where Have I Been. So I had to take a break from social media. I did come back and post 2 videos a few months ago, but most of those I think was because those were like paid content, and I just really wanted to do tape-ins. The last video I think I posted was about tape-ins, and I really wanted to do my own tape-ins. So I was like, I might as well just film the process. But I haven't been consistent in quite some time. Not a year, but definitely like 8 months maybe. And I don't know, I just got really down, and I just got really depressed in my old space. As you can see, I've moved. Oh, that was another video I posted. I posted my like empty apartment tour, and although I haven't posted any of my decorating videos, I just really haven't been in the mood I haven't been in the mood to like film or anything like that. As many of you may know, if you follow me, or if maybe it's your first video, I had a baby a little over a year ago. She's 1 now, and having a baby is like one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. It's super hard. I love it. I love being mom, but it's just something that I just needed to like take time off and like adjust to. And I was like starting to feel down and feel sad, and essentially got into like this, depression. Like this real, like I don't want to do anything, I feel whack, like it was just a really like hard time. So I had to like take time off to like just kind of honor myself and take care of myself, because you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of your baby, you can't take care of other things. So that's really what it was about. And I know there are so other women out here who've had babies, and like you kind of feel like you're trying to figure out who you are, remember who you are, figure out the new you and the old you. Like I've been in therapy, like all those kind of things. So I just know like I just needed that time off, so now I'm back. So I just wanted to come and do like just like a chit chat moment with you guys, just to say, hey, I'm back with a quick little beat. Like this video won't be super long, because I don't do makeup videos no more. But I do have a few items I'm just gonna do a trial on and style with, and like we're gonna go from there. And I'm going to be back and filming content and all of that regularly again. So I'm actually really excited about it. I miss you guys. So I hope you guys miss me too. And those of you who would like hit me up and just encourage me and just tell me that you miss me. What's crazy is I just ordered a new Fenty primer, and it didn't come yet. But you know we won't. Girl, you lucky I can't get this open because I ready to script the bomb, okay? So anyway, the first year of motherhood, it was tough because it was, like I said, it was hard to get to know who is me, who am I, and all that kind of stuff. This is the butter stick from Beauty Bakery. It is the like Hydra Silk primer stick, so I'm just gonna use this. So yeah, it was just like trying to get used to. It's just really just getting used to a new human being, and then I am basically strictly breastfeeding unless I'm in the office. I started a new job in this point, and what it was, once I started a new job, like my time management got really crazy because like I have to actually work. Like my last job, I could be a little bit more slack. This job, like I have a really like a way more important job, and I just am asked to do a lot more. So I just had to get used to like my new rhythm. Like I had to get in my new rhythm. I had to go to therapy. I had so many things I had to discuss. So I say that to say that motherhood is rewarding but hard. Like seeing your baby smile at you and seeing someone that like literally just loves you, like no matter what, is so dope. Well, not no matter what, because I don't know how to love you no matter what. If I'm trying, she had to cut me off, she had to cut me off, sis. Which she wouldn't have to, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not about to be like one of those people that be like, that's your mom. Cut them off, sis. And now I'm rambling. And this is why we take notes, because when we don't take notes, we talk about whatever the fuck. No, but I really miss filming for YouTube, so I just had to come back. I mean, I've done a few like outfit posts and stuff on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, here's the information and stuff like that. Follow me over there, because I've actually posted a lot more on there. It's YouTube that I really was like, not, you know, Instagram has been sporadic, but at least I've posted a lot more on there, like outfits that y'all made. I haven't even shopped, y'all, and y'all know I love a good haul, because most of my channel is fashion content, and I love me a good haul, but I have not been hauling because, you know, whatever. So I don't want to just talk about the past and why I haven't been here. I also want to talk about the future of my channel and my content. And it's really not changing. It's really going to remain the same in the sense of like, I want to like continue to do fashion, but I'm going to do fashion in a different way. I am an Amazon affiliate, and I'm also a DH Date affiliate. So expect to see some more Amazon and like dupe content, which I've been always wanting to get into. I'm actually always been into getting dupes and stuff like that. It's just something that I've never shared with y'all, but that's a new journey on my YouTube that I want to bring you guys. Like right before I stopped content, I was supposed to do like this whole haul from AliExpress. I got like Bottega Veneta dupes and all type of stuff, and I just didn't have it in me to like film it. So I probably won't get it to y'all because I'm pretty sure those links are gone. But moving forward, expect to see content like that, because I know that's what the girlies want to see. That's what the girlies like, and the girlies always love to be bad and bougie on a budget. So I want to make sure to give you guys that and stay consistent with that. And of course, style videos, hauls will always remain. A chit chat here and there. I'm super opinionated. And if you follow me on Facebook, you'll know, like, I always have somebody in the comments arguing with me, child. But, you know, I don't know if I'm going to do too many opinion videos on here, but I do know that it's something I might do from here and there. From time to time. From here and there, child. Do I speak English? So, that's on it. But yeah, I am, like, a lot of people have actually asked me if I was going to go in and start doing mommy daughter content. Actually, Bae and I our plan was to have what's it called, a family channel, but I'm not really sure if we're going to even do that anymore, just because I don't really know if I want to put, I know I don't want to really put my daughter on like a bunch of videos, but he and I may just film the content and she'll just be around like in the back and you can hear her talk, like, you know, she exists. But I don't really know if I want her to be in front of the camera. She could be the producer or the director. But yeah, so I don't know if it's going to be a family channel, and when I say family, that means including the baby. But we do want to start our couple channel. We're trying to wait till we get everything here all decorated out, like, so every part of the home can necessarily be filmed. And that's what we're waiting for on that. But that's another thing that you might expect from me. Have y'all noticed that a lot of those like YouTube couples that were really big, like, they gone? Have y'all noticed? Or it's just me, like, they're gone? Like, where they go? They're gone. So I'm like, is it YouTube breaking up the folks? Because if it's YouTube breaking up the folks, I can't do it, y'all. I gotta keep my family. We got to keep the family, okay? But I do want to talk about motherhood and like the things that they don't tell you, because I really do think the marketing team for motherhood sets you up. And I'm gonna speak in the aspect of being a breastfeeding mom, because that's the way that I know. Like, my experience may be a little bit different than someone who pumps only, and when I say breastfeed, I mean like actual nursing, who pumps only and then like does, you know, bottle, or someone who does half and half, or I'm more someone who was mostly like feeding on commands. So the thing about it for me was, like, sometimes I just felt like a prisoner to breastfeeding, in a sense. Like, I felt like I couldn't do a lot that I wanted to do, and that's why I talk about like not being able to get into my old self, because like I feel like I can't go out and do the things that I wanted to do, or the things that I would have done if I was like formula feeding or doing more bottle feeding. And for me, that was hard to like get used to, like getting used to like that type of vibe, which is difficult because it's like, wait, what is this? Like, I think the biggest thing that people talk about when they have a kid is like, oh, I'm not ready to have a kid yet because I don't want to be tied down, or I don't like want to, and it's really like that feeling of like, all right, I have to actually consider someone else before I make a move, and I'm not necessarily used to that. And I think that's where I was like, okay, this is a real thing, you know what I mean? And then it's just like this little person that you care so much about that you do want to protect, and you don't want to like allow anyone else to have access to them. Like, you know, I literally, the only person who has like been with my child without is like just without me is just her dad and my family, like my mom, like, you know, like that's it. Other than that, like she's just been with us, and I kind of prefer it that way. But that way, sometimes you just don't have the free time that you thought you would have had, and especially if you're breastfed, your baby kind of relies on you for a lot, like even something like going to sleep. I've been steadily thinking now about taking my daughter to have a sleepover with my mom, so me and her dad can just have a night out, you know, just at home by ourselves. But I still have like anxiety about that because she sleeps in the bed, she gets the nurse in the middle of the night, like on command, and I don't want her to like, I don't know, miss that when she's not sleeping with me. So I was like, I've been trying to like wean her off. I suck at weaning, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not good at it. Homegirl do it. She still get the boot as much as she wanted to. Some days I do better than others, but most days I'm failing at the weaning life. But yeah, so that's just some of the things that I've like noticed when it comes to being a mom. And it's like nobody talks about that. Like nobody talks about the times when like acid reflux with your baby. Like I didn't even know babies got acid reflux, y'all. Acid reflux. I remember in the beginning when she was really little, she would be laying down and come through her nose and all that. She'll be like choking, like the same way you would get acid reflux, y'all. Like you as an adult is how babies get it. Like it's not even mild, and that is one of the most scary things ever. Why nobody told me that could happen? Yeah, like. And I'm a panicker, so I'll be ready to cry at any instant. Why didn't y'all tell me about those months when the baby can roll but can't walk and stand pretty much, and they just trying to roll off the bed and go places? Why nobody told me about that? Why nobody told me? Why nobody told me that was the time? Like so far, if I could rate the times of motherhood, like in like what's my favorite part? My favorite part is like right now, which is like she can walk and she's exploring and she's moving and showing so much personality. That's my favorite part right now. And then my second favorite is when she's a newborn, because like she's just chill, she just sits, she just enjoys. But those months, it was like month 4 to like month 85. But it's a lot of stuff that they don't tell you about it. And like if you have a question, drop it in the comments about it. I'm gonna be honest about what motherhood really is, y'all. I'm not going okie doke, y'all, and tell y'all it's a beautiful thing. I'm not saying it's not a beautiful thing, but I'm not gonna make it seem like it's like roses and sweet smells, because it's not. Why nobody told me that once the baby starts eating food, the boo-boos go wrong, like grown woman boo-boos? Why nobody told me I was gonna have to change grown woman diapers? Why nobody told me? Nobody told me that. You see what I'm saying? Like, why nobody said it? Why nobody told me that part of postpartum was finding out that I literally don't know who I am anymore? Why nobody told me? Why nobody told me that when you have a baby, you walk in with your stroller and people will break their neck just to see a baby in the stroller? I think that is weird. Has anyone experienced that? I'm like, dang, why people so nosy? I mean, like, we'll literally turn around. Like, sometimes I have the baby facing me, like, yeah, not instead of world facing. And, like, people will literally turn and break their neck just to see my baby in the stroller. Like, why do people do that? That's so strange to me. I've never done that. Why do I tell me that people do that? But I wish I would be in someone's stroller. Like, what? But people really do that. Like, they'll turn around and break their neck. And I don't mind. Like, I love when people be like, oh, your daughter's so beautiful. Da, 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 da. I love it. But it's like, if you were facing her, that's different. But if you turn around and broke your neck to see my kid in my stroller, I don't know why that's so weird to me. It's just so weird. Why nobody told me that when you have a baby, you gotta really fight to stay with your man? I only said that because he just walked out and I think he can hear me. No, but it's hard to like stay together. I get why people probably don't make it. I get it. I get it. Because it's hard, like because as a woman, like you're going through so many bodily changes, like, and the change is like a change that like you have to not only adjust, you have to adjust to your body, you have to adjust to breastfeeding, you have to adjust to a new human that's always on you 24/7, while also adjusting to the fact that your partner is trying to be a parent, and then y'all don't have the like alone time that I used to have. Like I never thought about the fact that I would not have the amount of alone time or quality time that we used to have, and I just never thought about it. It just never came across my mind. So it's like so hard, like going forward, to even just like deal. It's just so difficult. So I don't know. Like I'm gonna tell y'all this. If someone asks me about motherhood, I'm not gonna join the marketing team and act like it's just like this blissful time, because it's not. And I think that being honest about that is okay. Like I think even being honest about the fact that as a mom, some women don't have any feeling toward their children until they see them, or it takes a few months, or I think all of those reactions are normal, but because we're told it's supposed to be this beautiful thing, those other reactions, we tend to ignore them, or we tend to like push them under the rug because we're not supposed to think that way. And I just don't think that's fair, and that's okay to honoring motherhood, because when a mom may not feel those things or may not experience those blissful moments, then they're automatically, that can lead to their depression too, because they're going to automatically think something's wrong with them because they're not reacting to their child in the way that they were told that they're supposed to, if that makes sense. So that's why I think it's just important to talk about motherhood and be honest in when we talk about it, because when we're not talking about it and we're not being honest about it, people are ending up in situations where they're like, this is not what I expected, this is not what I heard, this is not what I thought, and they feel a little bit bamboozled. And I'm one of those people. Like I felt like, okay, wait a minute, why y'all not? Why nobody told me? You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely not gonna be you ask me a question about motherhood, I'm gonna tell you the honest, complete truth. And that's just that on me. Period. Go into my eyes and stuff. I'm probably just gonna go and finish my face because my baby was crying. I'm gonna go get my face into my face. That is my baby. I'm gonna go get my baby, finish my face, and then come back and show you the finished look and all of that, and all of that. So yeah. Okay, you guys, we are back with the final little finished look. I just wanted to show y'all my makeup. It came out so cute. I was tearing right here because I had to stop and feed the baby, and it made me lay, and then like my eyes are tearing. So it might be a little patch right there, but we tried to fix it. We did what we had to do. We did what we could do. But yeah, so. Welcome me back to my YouTube journey. We're going to get this running back up. We're going to get the momentum back up, and I'm super excited to be back with you guys. So stay tuned for the next video. Moving forward, the goal is to start posting twice a week. I don't think I could do 3 yet. Let's figure it out, but the goal is to start posting twice a week. So yeah, thank you guys for sticking with me in this journey, and thank you for coming back after this hiatus to even watch this video. I really appreciate you guys. So next video will be a fashion video. Okay. See you guys later. Bye.